Hey guys, it's me, Mean, welcome back to Super Mario RPG. Last time we went into the factory, defeated Countdown, and now it's counting down to the time to begin. We'll start to see in the factory machine-made people. These are pretty much remakes of things we've already seen, except not quite as powerful because they're still on the factory line. But they still have all their same overall special attacks and everything, so there's that. So pretty much just like we saw before, but, well, not quite finished yet. They still give you a lot of experience points, though. Fully healed, so that's something. Ah, dang it! What's this? Get a flower tab and a mushroom that way, so that's nice. I guess it kind of pays to fall, I suppose. Ah. Poor little thing. I don't even want to hurt it. Just so weak. Can't really do too much. I wonder why they actually even placed these here. Just for annoyance, maybe? That's all I can really think of. They give you some decent experience points for what they are, anyway. Now here you'll see Jabbit. The first time we actually got to fight these things normally before. Before we actually saw these used as weapons, we never actually got to actually physically fight them. And it flees. So yeah, they're still pretty weak. Let's just ignore them. We also see these guys that we actually saw from Mac, and we also see Mac himself. Mac is of course a joke now, considering everything else. Yeah, he's already dead. So now if we just go ahead and just use an ultra jump, we can kill everyone. Hooray! Get some good experience points for that though, 40, so that's something. And these guys here, these are not your normal boos. These are lil boos. You know, you would think smaller ones would actually be less threatening, but they're actually quite powerful for what they do. They're not really showing it here, actually. We also see another enemy there we haven't seen yet, the Hinopio, or you know, that's the character's name. This here is Hippopo. Of course, I'm shuddering, so I won't be able to do too much damage, but hey. Pretty much the same magic tricks you see every single time from every other opponent ever. No real special one-done attacks, no real gimmicks, just the same stuff we always see over and over. And it's dead. Alright. Get ourselves a royal syrup for healing up our FP. There we go. Oh, I don't want to go back on there. Never mind. So that takes you back. Okay, good to know. A max mushroom. I'll get rid of my regular mushrooms. How do I even get a regular mushroom? I don't understand. I don't even know where that came from, honestly. Just one boo. Oh, poor thing. Just gonna get wrecked. Or not. Joke's on me. It was a trap all along. All for that 15 damage. There we go. That seems a bit more likely. Ooh, here we have Boyer again. He has his same little tricks again as actually shooting an arrow to actually break one of those little buttons that you press. But he doesn't do that for his first attack, like, ever from what I've noticed. But we'll be able to take him down within 2 rounds anyway. Unlike Mac, which you could take out with, like, 2 people. Oh no, now I can't use items on you? Dang. $50 experience points for that. Not bad, not bad. Ah, dang it. Alright, just gotta jump over these carefully. I got this. Ah. Alright, got a level up for Mario here. Alright, let's see. HP, attack. Yeah, attack +2 is always nice. Toadstool also gets to level up. Okay, let's see. HP. Let's use attack again. Mallow. Also attack. Bowser. Also attack. The only one who didn't level up was Gino. Okay. One thing I did notice with Boyer there, Boyer, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it, is that I remember that whole gimmick with his removing your button actually preventing it from play. That was a neat idea that was used for the bosses. But a lot of the newer bosses just regurgitate the same stuff as all. Like, most of the gimmicks are gone. It's just like, I'm gonna use a bunch of magic attacks and defeat me, I guess. And that's pretty much it. Like, the whole originality aspect kind of like fell through most of the game after that. But either way, I'm gonna go save again real quick. Maybe this is a minor rant, whatever. Not really a rant, but just a little thing I've seen, but doesn't really matter, I suppose. Now here you'll see 2 different enemies. You'll see these, which are ninjas. Ooh. Pretty much they attack you, and then they actually, once they die, they'll have one last attack, and then they'll explode. And then of course it's just this guy again. And dead. Gino finally got that level up. Let's go ahead and raise your attack to 150. Alright. So now if we go around to the back here, we'll see another spot with the mushroom and a flower. But of course we have one last thing to do. Let's fight Yardovich, except the machine-made version. He has pretty much all the same tricks, but he has one new trick up his sleeve. Pretty small trick, but still. Yep, he's pretty weak, and he already died. He didn't even use a special attack. Oh. I don't think I'm over leveled. I mean, I didn't really defeat any more enemies than I had to. In fact, I tried avoiding a lot of them. Am I just over leveled? I don't. Either way, once you go down here in the pit, we're in for another surprise. Wah! Behold, they've taken the bait. Hee hee hee. I guess I can spare a few minutes. Maybe they like to play. Focus on Domino, the person who summons the magic spells, because she or he, I can't really honestly tell who is trying to be. Is it ever explained what gender she's supposed to be? Or whatever. Either way, point is, magic attacks are far worse than whatever the knife guy or the sword guy will be able to do. So just focus on her. And now I'm sad or depressed, whichever, shivering. Oh man, Mario's low in health. Need to actually do a heal. This is tougher than I thought. I don't like where this is going. Put your dukes up. Dang. That was pretty crazy, actually. Let me just use a pick-me-up, because that'll do more than... I forget how the time peaches thing, so it'll do more than that, so... Alright. Let me just go ahead and use a frying pan. Don't worry about the one at the top, just focus on the one at the bottom. If you actually took out the sword guy first, you'll be dealing with the magic person and the snake guy. So overall, bad idea. Whereas these just have pure melee attacks, and really they're not that bad. They're a lot easier to dodge than special attacks. And you actually have more defense than you actually do magic at this point. And the physical attacks only focus on one person instead of everyone. I need to do stuck on pick-me-ups or something. Close, but not quite. I don't think you have too much more HP left at this point. Let's use a group hug just in case. That lag. $111 for a poison? Dang. That is some crazy poison attack. Oh, I should have healed. Whatever. Well, maybe not. I still managed to actually take you out. There you are. And then after he's defeated, the snake goes back down and sleeps. And if you notice, you're fully healed after each of those fights. But yeah, if you want to escape, you can just go right back up there and enjoy yourself. But I don't want to escape quite yet. Production is on schedule. This despite the fact that Mac, Boyer, Yardovich, and the Oxen Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time. A new army? You can't be making more weapons. Haven't you caused enough trouble already? Oh yeah? Who are you? This is the Mario. Give him now while you still have a chance. Shut down production now or he'll stomp ya. What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet, trash him. Oh no. Whatever will I do? Yeah, they aren't gonna do anything at all. Well, that was a good defense. Alright, let's see what you got. Just focus on these guys entirely because they will just keep respawning people. And these things don't actually really do too much anyway. He does, however, so there's that. And he's dead. And after that, they mostly just flee if they're any faster. Wow, that didn't kill. Surprising. Yep. Ha! Hope you learned your lesson. We're almost there, Mario. Come on. We are almost there. What do you suppose this switch does? Nothing's happening. Huh? What's with the funny face, Mario? Oh, I know you're trying to make me look, aren't you? I'm not going to fall for that one. Ack! Help me, Mario! Thankfully, you save him immediately. Boy, that was scary. I guess the green switch controls the crane. I guess so. Mario! Phew! I finally made it up here. Let me help you guys out. Princess? I'm sorry I snuck out without telling you or the counselor. I just wanted to get back to normal. I want to do my part to help. For the first time, literally ever. Princess. Yes, that's it. Any of those who help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile. You're gonna help both of us? Well, I carried all I could. Now what can you use? Definitely some pick-me-ups. Can't carry any more? Let me sell some stuff. Sell items. What do I have that I don't really need? Yeah, those mushrooms are basically useless. Maple syrup. I don't need all of those, I don't think. I could probably use my flower jar, actually. So, buy. Let's buy a bunch of pick-me-ups. There we go. We have 9. Probably all I need. This is for you. Received rock candy. I don't need rock candy. Thank you, Toad. So is it on floor? We're almost there. Come on, let's show them. What are you gonna do, Toad? You're just gonna stand there for moral support. That's all you ever really do, honestly. Here's the report. Sir, drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Good work, everyone. The harder we work, the stronger Smithy will become. The weapons we manufacture here will be, just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want. Nyahaha! Quahaha! Yeah. Not so fast. You sure are a cocky bunch. I rule this world, don't you forget it. It's Mario. Mac 2 and Yardovich 2 didn't stop him? No, leave Mario out of this. I'm the one you ought to worry about, not him. Mario, you're about to make the longest jump of your life. You're not ignoring me. Sorry, throat sore there. I'm probably gonna... But either way, yes, first off, like I said before, just focus on the manager. Don't focus on anyone else because, well, they don't really do all too much, and it'll just respawn them anyway. And none of their attacks really do all too much. These are just 3 colors of each other with slightly more powerful palettes. Hooray! Yep, not too many more and you'll be dead. Like that. See? Real simple. Let's see if they run now that the little manager's gone. No, they're persistent. Persistent little pests. Well... Like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. Haiku. Well. That's all he says. You there! Are you the one in charge here? Do you know what your weapons have been doing to our world? Stop this nonsense at once! I'm afraid that isn't possible. Any dissent against Smithy will be dealt with by immediate meltdown. Meltdown? You can't scare me, I got Mario by my side. Story of her life. Dissenters will be eliminated, production will continue. And now there are 4 of them. Wow, man, just crazy. I can get fully healed after each battle. It's like its own little mini boss. Alright. Actually, let's use a group hug because Mario's kind of low in health too, and I want to heal my status. Now we have the director, which is above the manager. He's just like all the others, but red. And he throws bombs, so that's much different. Group hug, once again. All those hammer throwing really gets things annoying. Actually, let me show off Geno Flash. Yeah, as you can tell, physical attacks do more. So really, there's almost no point at all to use anything besides physical attacks. Unless you want to hit all of them at once, like I did with doing with Geno. Because this just saves time. So yeah, special attacks become very niche in terms of actually using against one opponent, but they are good for multiple hitting targets for sure. That was scary, but we can't run away now. We've got to kick these lowlives out of our world. And thankfully, there's a save point here. There's one last battle ahead of us. Well, 2, but... Mario, I'm surprised to see you here. But this is the end of the line for you. This is the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so savor the moment. Harumph! You'll be fodder of my incredible invention, the Gunyolk. Don't worry about the factory chief. Worry about the Gunyolk, because it's a much bigger threat. Although they're not really showing it there. However, he does have stuff like Petal Blast and other things that could actually transform you, so that much is troublesome. Meanwhile, that guy can just dodge every attack ever. Breaker Beam, he also has. We all remember that attack. Look how much damage that does to everything. So yeah, definitely good to have a head start on this guy rather than actually having to deal with this guy for not really all too much, really. Oh, I can't use specials. Well played, sir. Well played. Looks like your attacks are doing slightly more and more damage each time. Actually. No! Well, I guess that works. I was gonna use, Kero Cola, but decided not to. You know, maybe, see, pick me up. Where's the pick me up? Probably should give myself some kind of status healing item. That would be very useful. Especially when you use Echo Finder on Peach, which kind of ruins her entire viability for everything. And you're dead. 60 experience points and 100 coins. The production line hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. To find the last star piece and stop the factory, we've got to defeat him first. Mario, there's no turning back now. Are you ready? Our quest is almost over, and when the time comes... Come on, let's get this show on the road. Alright, obviously once we hit that button, it's on to the final boss. But of course, we'll save that for next time. See you guys then.